model of how to really do this. Again, coming from integrity, I'm not sure whether you're aware of what do you think is the ideal that drove all of what would you guess would be the ideal or at least one of them, or maybe even the main one that you actually have been calling on all of this time?
I didn't get you, sir.
I'd say, we have a list of 9 ideals, and so I have one in mind in particular that I think you've been calling on without realizing it intellectually, but knowing it, as I say, intuitively and through your senses of reality. But I would say, instead of playing around, I'd say it's trust. In other words, you began with the relationship with your friends, which the ideal for that is love. It's the green power and so on. And the other one is that has enabled other people to come to you, is they trust that what you say is true. So trust based on truth, these are all ideals. And then your integrity in following through on those things in everything that you can think of. So in a way, you're calling on those ideals of trust and truth and maybe others, and holding them through at having integrity at every level about them. And in a way, you're already operating on everything that this course says in doing that. But we're just making you a little more aware of, you can attribute to God, but what is God? But some of all the ideals, well, which ones are you particularly following? So the godlike things that you're doing is creating trust and based on truth.
Yes.
And those ideals are so rare and so difficult to follow through on, but that's where your dedication and integrity comes in, that you're doing that. And it's a lesson for everybody, is if you can identify what is that thing up there. Is it safety? Is it beauty? We've got 9 ideals for you to choose from, and it often is a combination of those things that there's no name for, but as long as you're calling on ideals for humanity and you really believe it, and that's the thing, that you believe it and therefore follow through on it. Not just for money, because money is just one of those values. It's the dark blue one down there, which is economics. But the 8 other values, and all of them are equal in pursuing purpose. So it's, our overemphasis on economics as being the prime value, which is ironically most prevents us from being economic successes. Because economic success, that's the last one in the line, economic success depends on all of those others. Now, it is number 9 in the thing, but we treat it like number 1. And there's all those other values and ideals that go in. So, great job.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Dolly, are you gonna try?
I guess I said that last week.
That was the same. So yeah. So you went. Were you here last week?
Last week, the first day of my class.
Yeah.
I.
But if it will be helpful to you to test anything out, then by all means do it. Otherwise, if you're happy to let the opportunity go, we'll let it go. Can't see you, but yeah, okay. So what do you want to do? Let it go. Okay. Okay. So because of our long breaks, we can't do everything that I planned for today. So some of it's going to get done for homework. But there's some things I need to show you to complete our work on appreciation. It's other ways to look at appreciation